All right, Aquarius, welcome to Firestar Tarot. So for those of you guys new here, take a look around. I do have a channel intro that breaks down my rules. For those of you guys returning, what's up, fam? I've missed you. I love you. Hello. I hope you guys are doing well, magical, and blessed, okay? Aquarius, there will be an extended. If you're interested in the extended, there's only one way to get my extended. That's the second tier down below, the star tier, $9.99 a month. It gives you access to all my extendeds. No ads. You get access to all of my content 24 hours before anybody else does. And then, of course, when we kick off the live readings for members only, as well as Candle Magic, you'll be a part of that as well. Now, I haven't started those two things, but I will in the future, okay? I've only got one member, so I'm waiting until I get more members. And then when I get at least 10 to 15 members, then I'll start doing the Candle Magic and the live readings, okay? But yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, share. It does make the difference. For some reason, YouTube hasn't been putting my videos out there, and I've been getting very low views. So if you could help your sister out, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. It helps to get this video in the algorithm for me so that other people can find this message just as you, okay? All right. So I just finished Capricorn's reading, and it's interesting because your cards that came through on the pre-shuffle off camera had a lot to do with, like, honestly, Capricorn's reading. So if you're a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, there's definitely messages for you in the Capricorn reading, okay? So I feel like you're dealing with someone, or you were dealing with someone, or you will be dealing with someone. Remember, past, present, future, it's all the same. It's up to you to use that discernment to figure out if this is past, present, or possible future, right? If it's not making sense, hence it could be future, okay? Or if it doesn't seem like it's happened yet, it could be future, okay? But you'll know where you're at in this situation. It feels like you're encountering someone, or have encountered someone who's very selfish, who, you know, it's like, it's my way or the highway, right? This is someone who's very very egotistical, very prideful, very boastful, right? So this is someone who brags, who talks about themselves, or who at least makes you feel like you're not as important as them, okay? I feel like you've seen your true colors surrounding this person, or if not, you will, right? You'll see this person's true colors. I could be speaking to feminine or about a feminine, so keep that in mind. It does feel like learning, gaining knowledge, and from that knowledge comes this opportunity, okay? For some of you guys, Aquarius, if you're wanting to work with people, if you're wanting someone to help you with something, I feel like you're going to have it, right? So if you've been wanting to collaborate with someone, you're going to get it, right? If you've been wanting someone to help you when it comes to work, or team up with someone at work, it's happening, okay? So there's definitely this opportunity that I see taking place for you. And I feel like the reason that opportunity is coming is because of how self-disciplined you've been. So I feel like you've been really focused on seeing people's true colors. You've been really focused, on not backing down, on not settling, but being very persistent, right? Having those daily routines, those methodical plans, right? It's interesting because I feel like you were tested. So that's what you had to learn, right? So in other words, you may have tried to be consistent with something and it failed, right? And not understanding why, if you on the daily tried, right? Maybe this is a job, maybe this is a person, maybe this applies to everything, Aquarius. It just feels like you've overcome whatever that was. You learned what you needed to, right? So again, this feels like ritually, right? On the daily, being persistent, on the daily, not backing down, right? So no matter what's thrown your way, which is interesting because Capricorn's reading, there was a small part that had to do with, just all the things like the bills, just all that shit getting on Capricorn's nerves, right? So it could be that for you too, right? Just no matter what, knowing that even though all this shit bothers you, and having to keep up with the Joneses and pay the bills and all that stuff, right? It feels like you didn't back down. You kept being, persistent. And because of that, it's going to pay off. So I see this opportunity for you. It feels like teaming up with someone, and that team creating this great opportunity, okay? I feel like you welcome this. I feel like you're talking about this. So this is something that you know about, right? This is something that you're communicating that you want. This is something that you're communicating that you need help to get. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be provided. I feel like, again, those doors are going to open and any promises made, right, will be had, right? So I feel like someone's promising you something and that promise is coming through, okay? It could be a relationship, absolutely, an opportunity in love, right? Again, because you didn't back down, you refused to back down, you were being persistent, very, disciplined and determined to have that truth, right? To learn, right? To be responsible. It definitely feels like, Aquarius, you were tested, excuse me. Very tested. And I feel like being tested is what's making you be so grounded, especially if you have Capricorn in your chart, right? Or you're dealing with a Capricorn, because Capricorn's energy is very solid, right? Very hardworking. So again, it feels like being very realistic. And again, Capricorn's reading had to do with that, being very realistic, right? Having gifts, seeing dreams, prophesizing, but also being realistic, right? Because sometimes we can dream a little too big and it makes it unrealistic, right? This feels like you're look, I know what can happen and I know it can't, but it also feels like you're being rewarded because of that, because you're not expecting this huge reward. It's almost like you're getting that huge reward. Does that make sense? At the end of the day, Aquarius, your hard work's paying off, okay? You do have a dark feminine energy here who was in the wrong, who made bad choices. Yeah, interesting. You have Aquarius right under it, your energy, okay? This could be you, right? You could be that feminine that experienced a dark time, that made errors, that made wrong choices, and that could be what was learned here and overcome, okay? You could also be dealing with a feminine energy, who, again, you may have made the wrong choice with, or just made a wrong choice surrounding your energy, right? And it's interesting because in Capricorn's reading, they were getting two energies. One was a Sagittarius or possessed Sagittarius, and one was Leo or possessed Leo energy, right? You're getting the same thing, right? Not the Sagittarius, but you got the Leo, okay? So if you're dealing with a Leo, that's just confirmation for you. If you're not dealing with a Leo, it just feels like you wanted this person to be a romantic partner, right? There was romance, there was love here, there were definitely love affairs, okay? But it feels like this person played with you, okay? It feels like there's drama surrounding this person. Again, dark energy, toxic energy. It feels like you find something out about this person, or it just feels like you find something out that makes you realize that there is something here, right? That there's something too strong. So it feels like learning, right? How to, and maybe that's what this is, Aquarius. Maybe you're the one that's in your ego, and maybe this person, you may be thinking that you're too good for this person and that this person's the wrong choice, but it feels like there's something that comes to that makes you see that this person is the perfect fit for you. It may be that you're confused with this person because you guys have different beliefs or different traditions. It may be also too because you guys are on different paths. But I feel like there's this challenge with this person, but at the end of the day, it's like you end up seeing that this person is perfect for you. Right? Now, this person may have made the wrong choice. This person may have taken a risk and went elsewhere, right? This could be someone you're separated from. It doesn't feel like that because I'm getting turnaround. So it feels like this person turns back around and comes back to you, okay? So yeah, let's get you some cards here on the table. Yeah, let's see what's going on here for you, Aquarius. Universe, more for Aquarius. Okay, so I'm getting, when it comes to your social circles, so friends, coworkers, that type of thing, your social interactions, it feels like you're very aware. So it feels like there's things you wish and hope for with your friends and your acquaintances, but at the same time, it feels like you're very aware of what's going on with them, okay? You may be aware of your coworkers and your friends because of social media. Maybe that's how you're interacting, or if not, you may just be doing things with coworkers and friends here. For some reason, I'm getting technology attached to it, right? Okay, so again, social media. Maybe you're talking to friends. Maybe you connect with an old friend from the past, right? Through technology. Or maybe you could just be looking at old friends, looking at old acquaintances through social media and wishing nothing but the best for them, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like you're going to have a friend that comes back that you reconnect with during your season. All right, so mid-January, mid-February. It could be a twin flame you connect with. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this person returns during your season, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, it feels like a divine feminine. So this could be a feminine that you dealt with, okay, Aquarius, that took a risk, that went elsewhere, that made a wrong choice, that's returning. Again, it feels like at some point, you may have felt too good for this person, or maybe you thought this person thought they were too good for you, and that could be why it was the wrong choice, right? But again, it feels like, yes, taking action surrounding this person, okay? So again, this is someone who you're challenged by. This is someone who at one point you were at war with, or you wanted to fight for. Again, different from you, different upbringings, different paths, different beliefs. Definitely love affair, love is here, but also drama. And it feels like overcoming that, right? Needing proof that this person has changed possibly in order to have another go round. Okay. Yeah. But it feels like at the end of the day, this person misses you, Aquarius, right? And wants to let things happen, wants to take action. So I am getting, again, turnaround here. This person's done a complete 180. I feel like you see it. You see the truth. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is someone you have feelings for, and those feelings are mutual, Aquarius. Okay, those feelings are felt back here. The bouquet signifies, appreciation, celebration, okay? In some incidences, marriage, right? Celebrating life together, celebrating love, right? Celebrating loyalty, right? So feeling loyal, feeling that this person is loyal to you. Okay. We have not happy coming through, bad credit, police station, love message, and trap. It's being grounded by illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. Okay. Now, absolutely, Aquarius, this could be two different people. Okay. And it could be that there is this person from your past who was dark. I don't feel like it's two different people. And if it is, I feel like it's because this person has completely changed. Again, a 180. It feels like in the past, I am irresponsible. I lack responsibility. I'm all over the place. I can't pay my bills. I have bad credit. And I feel like that's because this person wasn't happy, right? It just feels like you weren't happy with their financial standing or their financial standpoint. And I feel like they weren't either. This feels like someone who got into a lot of trouble. Or again, this could also be you, Aquarius, right? Your past, right? How you felt emotionally and how you acted emotionally. So again, it's either your feminine aspect or a feminine you're interested in, okay? It just feels like this feminine got into a lot of trouble, right? You had a lot of feelings for this person, like I'm getting text messages, like you guys communicated, you guys had romance, you guys had love, but again, it feels like just all this negative crap with this person, right? And feeling trapped by that energy, right? Feeling like it would never go anywhere, except for jail, right? Or except for entrapment. So, not being happy with the past, right? But again, it's interesting because this is a divine feminine coming through. This was a divine feminine who was not in her best energy in the past, who's coming through in a better energy. Again, I'm getting that complete 180 here, okay? We have upgrade, level up, boss mode, promotion. So again, for those of you guys, Aquarius, interested in work, you're going to get a promotion. Again, I get you... I get some help coming through when it comes to work. Again, I get this opportunity coming through for you, Aquarius, okay? Interesting. Capricorn received this too, right? Leaving with someone or something, theft, right? Maybe when this person left, Aquarius, they broke your heart, right? So they stole your heart. This is definitely a player that was in and out. Very interesting. Capricorn received that as well, assuming what is or what isn't, right? Maybe you assumed that this person would never change, or maybe you assumed that this person was just a bad person. But again, it feels like you're seeing, you're seeing something different, right? This is absolutely someone who had cheated on you, who was, again, not committed, right? I feel like you know this. I feel like you caught them, okay? But again, I feel like, yeah, religion, family, tradition, there was a reason, right? Why you guys weren't on the same page, because you guys were completely different. You guys weren't headed in the same direction. Again, you guys were on totally two different paths, right? But this person has upgraded. This person has leveled up. This person has bossed up, right? So I feel like you're going to have an opportunity with this person, but I also feel like if love isn't on the forefront of your mind, if love isn't just what it is that you want right now, I feel like, you know, you're going to love your job. You're going to love this opportunity because it's going to take you up a notch, okay? There is disappointment here. There is sadness here. Yeah, children involved, okay? Maybe that's what this is, right? Public face, public energy, public image, identity, and reputation, okay? Maybe that's what this is. Maybe you had to really experience, Aquarius, this person who you share a kid with, you know, being locked up. Maybe you had full custody of your kid because this person was locked up because of their irresponsible actions. It just feels like it makes you saddened, right? It feels like this person has impulses, and these impulses make you very anxious, right? Very unhappy. I feel like people are seeing this. So maybe you're dealing with someone who is like national, like news, okay? Or someone that it was like in the newspaper, right? Something happened with this person and it kind of embarrassed you here, okay? Again, it feels like all eyes were on this person, or maybe all eyes were on you when this took place, right? Maybe everybody saw this person treating you this way, Aquarius, or maybe everyone saw how this person was acting. Maybe they saw their arrest record. Maybe they were on the news. Maybe they weren't. Maybe, you know, you just felt like everybody would know, right? It's interesting because I feel like at the end of the day, you're seeing the truth when it comes to this person. You're discovering that this person, again, they've changed, they've leveled up, okay? Universe, show me this opportunity for Aquarius, please. Maybe this person, Aquarius, promised to change, right? We have the third house coming through, Cancer energy, okay? I'm sorry, Gemini energy. Perception, right? Speech, thoughts, social media. There's that social media again, dating. You're dating on social media, or you're using social media to date. Maybe you met this person, right, through social media, okay? We definitely have Mercury as well as Venus, right? So there's that love, there's that communication, right? Communicating that you love someone, or that someone loves you through social media, through a dating site. This is someone you met through a dating site or through social media, okay? It could also be that you're on social media dating, okay? Or using a dating site. I definitely feel like the person from the past, or this person who's changed, yes, obviously they had addictions, right? It was a negative energy, but I feel like you saw that, and I feel like this person saw that, okay? I feel like this person from your past who's done a complete 180, they have a lot of love for you, okay? It could be a Taurus or a Libra. It doesn't have to be. It could also be during Taurus or Libra season. This person realizes how much love they have for you, okay? You could be dating, right, online, and you could be talking to a Libra or a Taurus. It just feels like at the end of the day, you've got a lot of money coming in for you, and you've got love that surrounds you. You have options, okay? Someone here may be a life path number 3, a life path number 9, or a life path number 5. Your birthday may be on the 5th. Your birthday could be on the 3rd or the 9th, okay? It feels like at the end of the day, you got a lot of options and you're trying to figure it out. Okay, so you've got this person from your past, but you're dating new people. You've got love that surrounds you. You've got opportunity. I see collaborations. I see you working with people, okay? I see you having some really attractive people in your life, right? Being attracted, wanting to indulge, wanting to taste, okay? I'm getting this luxury lifestyle, though, so it feels like having money. Okay, I feel like that's the opportunity here. I feel like, yes, it may be very complex when it comes to who are you going to love, right? Especially this person from your past that has all this energy, right? You may be trying to figure out, you know, and feeling like you're just missing something, okay? I definitely, Aquarius, see you, you know, getting out, having fun, right? Again, I see you socializing, meeting people online, going places, doing things, right? Going to parties, going to the movies, right? Going putt-putt golf. Like, I see you doing things, and I see children attached to it. So I see you taking your children places. So this is definitely someone who has children here, Aquarius, okay? I see you traveling, okay? I see you traveling because of this opportunity. For some of you guys, you may be in news, like a journalist, okay, or you may be wanting to, okay. You may be starting a channel where it involves travel and tourists, okay. But I'm getting foreign travel, so outside of where you live, all right, or outside of what's normal. So definitely travel here. You may be traveling on the 9th, okay. I definitely feel like there's things here that need to be discussed. And I feel like you discuss them, you discuss this truth. So it feels like you're telling someone your truth, right? It feels like you're figuring something out. It feels like you're clashing with some people, and it feels like you're definitely connected with some great people. So it feels like trying to figure out everything, trying to figure out what's missing so that you can fix things here, so that you can transform things here. So it feels like trying to remove what's negative in your life, Aquarius, to be able to move forward in that positive light. So clearly, I want to get into your extended. I want to see more when it comes to this reputation, this identity, this newscaster, right, journalist that I'm getting, especially for those of you guys that may be stepping into that field, okay, or that is in that field, right? But obviously, I want to take a look at this love that surrounds you, this wealth that surrounds you. So for those of you guys going into the extended Aquarius, I'll see you there. For those of you guys not, I'll see you not next week, but the week after. For my members, you'll be getting, well, if you're a part of my membership, you'll be getting, with the general and the members only, you'll get 4 readings a month. If you're not going to join that membership, you'll just get 2 a month, okay? So I hope that helps. But for those of you guys going into extended, I'll see you there. For those of you guys not, I'll see you not next week, but the week after. I love you guys. Namaste. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, help your sister get this video into the algorithm. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye, Aquarius.